A live voltou, caiu, voltou. Tava normal.
So he locked the gods away and created a veil between this world and the Fade. I mean, they were terrible, no question. But what he did, it didn't just stop them. It destroyed our culture, our world.
It wasn't just to stop them. It was to stop the Blight. We've seen how bad Elgar'nan and Gillenane are. Imagine all 7 corrupted gods running wild.
So he created the Veil just to keep the elven gods locked in their prison?
Yes, to keep them from accessing the Fade. But was the creation of the Veil around the world an accident?
You heard him yelling. That's not the sound of a ritual going right.
What do you think, Rook?
Davern and I have fought the Blight for years. It's terrifying. Watching the gods poison his world, his people, I understand why Solus would do anything to stop it.
I know, Rook. I'm not denying that. I wish there'd been a better way. That's all.
So does he. This isn't a memory he's proud of.
I had another question, and I'm sorry, maybe this doesn't matter, but Solus trapped the blighted gods in an ancient elven building, right?
That's what it looks like. Maybe a palace? Fancier than what I've seen in Arlathan, at least.
And then, the Magisters were lured into the Fade. They broke in, which let the Blight escape, and turned the Golden City black.
Right, and the Black City hangs in the Fade, a little reminder of their mistakes. What's wrong, Lace?
It's just... the Chant of Light says that the Maker built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. But if the Golden City was an ancient elven palace, then the Maker didn't build it. The elves did. The Chant of Light is Andraste's visions from the Maker, but it sounds like it's... wrong.
You're asking if we just disproved the entire Andrastian faith.
Did we?
É, filho, acabou de bater de frente com a religião inteira.
I'm right there with you, Lace. I believe in the Maker. If it's all just ancient elven stuff and there's nothing else, that's a lot.
The Chant of Light has seen many iterations over the centuries. This may simply change our understanding of it.
I know, but that's a change to, well, everything we're supposed to believe in.
The Dalish clans are struggling with the same thing. What do we keep? What do we lose?
The Elven gods, the Maker. No matter who you light a candle to, you've got some hard questions to ask yourself right now.
Doctrine is not the truth. It is one of many paths to the truth.
I recognize the sentiment, though not the specific quote. Who said that?
My mother.
Ah.
Questions of faith aside, we have some very real gods that still need killing.
Looks like there are 3 more of these murals with the Dreadwolf's old memories. Wonder what else he's hiding.
Opa, tem todos? 1, 2, 2. Não sei se tem todos.
You have so long observed the world. Why not consider joining it?
But I have no desire to live as humans. I have the Fade. Besides, this talk of taking on a solid form. I think you underestimate the danger. When you took the glowing stone to build your body, did the earth not shake?
Delirium gives us the strength we had when we were of the Fade. We are the best of physical and spirit. I need your wisdom, Solus. To withstand the louder voices who would go too far like Elganon. I need you.
This is madness. You must know that.
Ai, meu irmão, tu é gado, hein?
I will always follow where you go.
Mas tu é gado, hein?
What?
This is astounding. The ancient elves were spirits who voluntarily manifested a physical form.
I'd rather go back to talking about the Blight.
Hey, Lucanus. Could Spite turn into an elf?
No.
Sorry, but... What?
This is... I don't even know what this is, and I'm not even an elf. I can't imagine what you and Davrin must be feeling.
It's fine.
We're spirits. What does this even mean? Could I accidentally banish myself?
To be clear, this memory only shows that the first elves originated from spirits. Balara, you and Davrin are no more spirits than anyone else conceived naturally.
Conceived naturally? Guess I'll go ask my mother.
The knowledge that an entire people were formed from a mass manifestation could change our entire understanding of magic.
If we let it out, is that the right call? Do you want bigoted humans yelling about how elves are demons?
Davrin's got a point. World's not short on small-minded humans.
Cara, já odeia os elfos.
About this, and it led to attacks against elves.
Elves have enough trouble as it is down in Ferelden.
We have to tell someone, though. Strife and Irulan, at least.
If I told Thea and Viago, they'd think I was sampling Viago's poison collection. No one will believe us.
Okay. We keep this to people we trust who have good reason to know. No shouting it from the rooftops.
Agreed. The Morn Watch has a great deal of experience keeping dangerous secrets.
So, beyond the world-shaking stuff, what else did we learn here? Solus himself was a spirit.
What kind do you think he was?
Well, his name is Elven for pride.
Oh, okay.
There's something else. Not about spirits, or not all about them at least. Solus didn't want to become a person with a physical body.
Right. He only agreed after Mythal begged him.
Then that's his regret. He wishes he'd never taken physical form.
Maybe, but not just that. Solus was scared. They built their bodies out of lyrium, and it made the ground shake.
Lyrium is the blood of the Titans.
The Titans would have felt it as an attack. They defended themselves.
The first memory we saw with Elganon seizing power, it happened at the end of a war.
A war between the Titans and the elves.
Lace, I'm so sorry.
It feels like we still don't have the full picture. But I think that's part of what Solus regrets. He didn't see the danger.
Except he did. He was worried. You said it yourself.
He did it for Mythal. Everything that followed, he could have prevented, if he just told her no.
Then he's got a war on his conscience. Plus, whatever we find next.
É. Os elfos começaram a guerra contra os anões. Elfos, Ufa. Sempre os elfos começando as merdas, né? Sempre os elfos fazendo merda.
Have you created what we need?
With this, the proper ritual will sunder every Titan from its spirit. But you must know those severed dreams will certainly be driven mad. A disembodied blight of pain and anger. It is awful. what we're doing.
And the only way to end this war.
Caralho, velho. Os malucos fizeram cagada atrás de cagada, mano. Os caras não conseguem parar não, filho.
Solus made the weapon that killed the Titans. No, not killed. He cut away their dreams and left them broken and mindless. He passed me in the halls of Skyhold for a year. He made polite conversation, and he knew. He knew what he did.
No mystery why he wants to forget this.
As a mage, and apparently a scholar, Solus doubtless regrets destroying the minds of the Titans.
Gilbertinho, tá perdendo aqui. Histórias atrás de história. Parece que o Solus fez merda atrás de merda. Matou os titãs, fez Deus o mundo. Criou a podridão.
You can't. That's not possible.
When a warden hears the calling, it's like a song in their mind. Sound familiar to you, Lace?
The song of Lyrium. Of the Titans.
We think of the Blight as this monstrous force with no mercy, no compassion, evil incarnate. Instead, it's a caged animal, mistreated and imprisoned for centuries, until all it knows is fear.
É, ele mesmo. Mas ele é um deus antigo, elfo. Aí aqui eles estão mostrando como é que surgiu, meio que os arrependimentos dele, né? Como é que os elfos começaram a guerra, como surgiu lá os deuses que a gente está enfrentando agora. Como é que eles derrotaram, como é que foi a criação do véu. E o Solus, ele fez um ritual, e neste ritual ele usou a vida desses deuses para criar o véu. Explica a podridão, meio que era uma armadura. Quando usava essa armadura se via um vazio, e esse vazio era a podridão, e os deuses élficos queriam usar essa podridão, por isso que o Solus fez o ritual. Solus é um gado desde o início. Até uma das deusas boas que ficava falando para ele fazer as coisas, ele fazia, mesmo contrariado, mas ele ia lá e fazia.
If the Blight is the Titan's dreams, can we, I don't know.
Agora a gente tem algumas respostas em relação a quem são os titãs. Os titãs, eles eram, assim como os elfos, eram seres primordiais. Só que os elfos, eles não tinham forma. Eles eram como se fossem espíritos. Aí eles tinham que arrancar o lírio, que é partes dos titãs. Assim começando uma guerra entre os elfos e os titãs. Solus criou uma arma para arrancar os sonhos dos titãs, assim, para terminar a guerra. E não, o Titã é coisa nova aqui desse jogo. É coisa nova introduzida desse jogo. E pelo que eu tô vendo aqui, nesse último quadro aí que a gente viu, os sonhos que os Grey Wardens, os Guardiões Cinzentos, veem quando eles são chamados, é uma canção dos titãs para levar ele, porque eles têm uma tradição que às vezes como eles têm que absorver sangue de um arquidemônio ou uma criatura sombria para se tornar Grey Wardens, eles têm meio como fosse uma ligação, como se fosse um ritual de sangue que você faz, que você não é corrompido, você tem uma corrupção dentro de você para você sentir de onde ela é, para você poder lutar contra ela. E parece que também tem a ver com os titãs. Que é o que os caras estão discutindo aqui agora.
I'm afraid I have no idea. In theory, it would be possible to restore dreams to the Titans.
You can't set it free before it's healed. You'd have blighted Titans laying waste to the entire world.
The Titans are a problem for later. We have Elgernon and Gillanane to deal with now.
And then I want Solus to look me in the eye and answer
Que
for what he
legado,
did.
o que a menina pediu para ele
Each of these
fazer.
memories has been a deeper regret, and almost all of them involve Mythal.
Ainda não, cara.
Mural
Tá
left
começando.
uncovered by my count.
Ó, mais uma crítica minha aqui pro jogo. As pedras que a gente está vendo, essas memórias, nós encontramos elas no primeiro momento que a gente começa a explorar o mundo. Aí entra na encruzilhada, faz essas coisas. Nós só trigamos essa missão com 25, 26 horas de jogo. Então, assim,
Find it, we'll see what's worse than this.
um erro, tá ligado? Eu acho que foi um erro de roteiro, game design, eu não sei. Demora muito para começar a contar essa coisa. Não sei se eles queriam contar mais detalhes, apresentar os titãs, esses outros pontos. Mas, caralho, velho, eu precisei encontrar a Inquisidora para ela me dar esse daqui, para eu começar a abrir os outros murais. Ah, Mithril, caralho, agora eu sei quem ela é. Ela é a mãe da Morgan, porra. Agora eu lembro. É a mãe da Morgan.
I knew that you would find me.
Caralho.
You need the power of a god. The strength that I alone still carry.
Tá vendo essa daqui? Tá vendo essa daqui? Tá, calma aí. Porra,
The
deixa eu...
blighted Evanirists will soon break free from their prison. I must make a
Caralho,
strong
agora eu
contingent.
lembro.
While the prison is important.
Assim, é porque dessa forma a gente não consegue. Agora eu consigo identificar. Mas calma aí, deixa eu ver se meu PC aguenta. É bem simples. Lá, YouTube. Caralho, no 2 dá pra você ter uma visão melhor. Witch of Wilds. O 2, logo no início, ela se apresenta com você como Flemeth. Vou até trocar aqui a tela. Captura de tela. Pra você ver. É essa daqui, velho. Essa daqui, ó. Tá, daí aí se a gente continuar aqui, a gente vai começar a tomar spoiler. Não pode tomar spoiler. Não tem um botão de jogo. Não, no 1 dá pra matar ela. No 1 dá pra você matar ela. No 1 dá pra você matar ela. No 2 você encontra com ela, você faz as missõezinhas para ela. No 3 eu não lembro se nós encontramos ela. Não lembro. Aqui diz que na Inquisição a gente encontra lá, não sei o que, tem que rejogar pra lembrar, porque eu não lembro.
I must fix what I have broken. I am sorry.
As am I, old friend.
Tipo, você mata ela, mas ela tem uma magia que ela consegue transportar o corpo dela, a alma dela para outro corpo. Então, pra você pensa que matou ela, mas você não matou ela. É como se ela guardasse a essência em outro lugar, entende?
All that epic magic and godly power. In the end, it comes down to love and murder.
Canalha, isso porque ele era gado, hein? Aqui, ó, ele amava e culpava Mito. Ele amava. Foi lá e matou-la. Matou ela.
He sacrificed his life as a spirit to join her.
He sacrificed his morals when he created the dagger to stop the Titans.
When the other gods struck her down, he destroyed the Elven Empire to avenge her.
Then he wakes up in this world, where everything's gone but his mistakes. And there she is, alive.
And after all he's done, she sides against him again.
All these mistakes are his fault. And hers too. She won't.
Porra, mas só de você ter essa sensação de jogar Senhor dos Anéis é foda, velho. É verdade.
How does everything we know help us now?
He's being honest about fighting the Blight. Whatever happens, he won't risk letting it back out into the world.
Agreed. But he has a plan to escape that prison, and not one we'll like.
He turned on Mythal, the one person he was actually loyal to. There's no way he won't turn on us.
He's a spirit, or was once. He might be able to possess someone, affect minds, all the things spirits do.
He created the Veil. His very nature is tied to it. That will be a source of strength, but also a potential weakness.
Mythal has him all messed up. Anything about her or Elgernon is gonna make him angry. Sloppy.
Solus thinks he knows what's best for everyone. Anything he does, he'll do while telling himself he's the hero.
Então, é isso que muita gente tá reclamando, porque não tem mais, não dá mais essa pegada no mundo aberto, assim. Mas tá maneiro, cara, tá maneiro. Assim, agora... Agora a história deu uma guinada. Que antes nós estávamos apenas querendo combater os demônios, os dragões. Agora dão uns plot twist aí que, porra, deu uma... Isso deu uma maneira.
You have witnessed the Protector's tale, Dweller. Almost to its end.
Almost? How can there be more?
When the mighty fall, their echoes cross the ages.
Eu só quero saber por que minha cadeira tá tão afastada do resto do grupo. Não parece que o cara tá tá excluído? Tá excluído do grupo, pô. Agora pra onde que eu vou, velho? Pra onde eu vou? Eu não sei. Eu vou explorar a encruzilhada. Encontre o Morgan. Então, a Morgan, velho. Eu quero saber o que aconteceu com o primeiro personagem do Dragon Age. Porque a Morgan tem muito impacto no primeiro. O primeiro também tem muito impacto no segundo. Só que o personagem desapareceu, fi. É como se ele nunca tivesse existido. E que foda-se. Fala comigo, meu consagrado.
Now you see, Dweller. The gods hunger to reclaim this place.
E o filho da menina? E o filho da Morgan? Que aparece no Inquisition? Cadê? Ela tem um filho no Inquisition, dependendo da escolha que tu faz no 1. Cadê? É, velho. É isso, velho. Essas são essas coisinhas. É meio que... cagou e andou pra tudo que você fez antes, entende? É tipo, antes de você ir pra fase final, a última fase do jogo, você podia fazer o ritual com a Morgan. Você ia lá, transava com ela. E... você fazia um filho com ela. Se você fosse um homem, independente qual a sua raça. Era meio que um dilema porque você não ia morrer, mas o espírito do arquidemônio ele iria para a criança, em vez dele ir para outro lugar. Isso, é mais ou menos nessa pegada.
I did tell you I had my ways through Illuvians when I introduced you to the Inquisitor, did I not?
The Illuvians in general, yes, but
No
not
3 o moleque
Dreadwolf's
aparece. Eu não lembro
crossroads.
muito bem, cara. O 3 eu joguei muito, mas eu não lembro. Eu não rejoguei recentemente, então eu não lembro. Mas o garoto ele tem umas coisas pra
The
fazer.
two gods have always been linked, have they not? First, when Mythal bade her companion spirit to abandon the Fade and take on mortal form. Then, when Solus spilled Mythal's mortal blood, that he might absorb her power as his own.
Wait. How do you know exactly what we saw of Solus's past?
Think upon it, Rook. You saw for yourself in the Dreadwolf's memories. When Mythal stood against the gods' manipulations of the Blight, she was betrayed and struck down. Yet she survived and returned ages later to aid the Inquisition in its hour of need. How?
So, if Mythal was originally a spirit, maybe that's how she survived her body's death.
Eu acho que o garoto tem um papel importante, não lembro. Tem que rejogar pra lembrar. Tô com paciência? Provavelmente não. Mas eu posso jogar, posso jogar.
Over the centuries, she journeyed from host to host, slowly amassing her former power anew. Until once again, she was struck down, on this occasion, by Solus. He absorbed her power, but not her memories.
Then where did they... Wait. You?
As you say.
You're Mythal. That's why the ambient magic around you is so fractured.
Such a flattering picture you paint of this ancient
Ela é
bond.
descendente direta do Mythal, a encarnação, sei lá.
What? That was like how Elganon and Gillenane can talk in your head, but...
'Twas Mythal you heard, her echoes. Yet I am not the goddess returned.
What are you, then?
I once feared Mythal would consume me were I to carry her, but 'twas not so. I remain free-willed and mortal.
Não aconteceu por quê? Porque o herói diferente te ajudou, né? Não fala, né? Não fala. É proibido falar do personagem principal do 1. Proibido, né? Por que isso não?
How can you carry Mythal's soul if you're not an elf?
Her spark has sheltered within both elves and humans who were sympathetic to her in thought and circumstance. Mythal's last host was a woman wronged, trapped by those sworn to love her. We may readily imagine their kinship.
A última escolha Mythal foi uma mulher enganada, traída por quem jurou amor a ela. Não é difícil ver semelhança entre os dois. É.
So, there's the soul of an elven god inside you. How does that even happen?
Mythal's last host was my mother, Flemeth.
Aí, ó. Sabia.
Oh.
A Flemeth aí, ó.
When I learned she intended me to become the next receptacle of an ancient god's soul, I feared naught would be left of my own. It inevitably came to pass on a deep night. I was awakened by the presence of a blaze of
Tudo aconteceu imediatamente na cala da noite e foi acordado pela presença de uma chama elástica na forma de uma mulher, que ao mesmo tempo era e não era minha mãe. Não foi isso que aconteceu? Pelo menos não é o que retrata no jogo. Se eu não me engano, ela pede ajuda para a gente para poder, porque ela realmente não confia na mãe, acha muito estranho ela ter deixado ela viajar ao mundo, mesmo com a Flemeth dizendo que ela queria que a filha experimentasse as coisas do mundo. Pode acontecer isso porque chega meio que uma missão que ela pede para nós encontrarmos o Grimório da Mãe. E no Grimório da Mãe, depois que a gente entrega para ela estuda e encontra um ritual de meio que tramitar a cor.
Magic in the shape of a woman who both was and was not my mother.
I don't think I'd recover from that.
Neither did I, at the start. Mathal's memories were both gift and burden, this blazing woman told me, but I must accept them of my own accord. The decision was paralyzing. What would it mean to become such a host? What would be lost if I refused? In the end, 'twas something in my mother's voice which guided me.
What was that?
Regret. Not the regret of a god, but of a mother who knew she would never see me again. And so, my mind remains my own. What I gained was knowledge, both Mathal's and of those who...
Tá, calma aí, que tá começando a mudar muitas coisas que aconteceram no 1. É meio que o filho dela não existiu, então, é isso que eu tô dizendo. Meio que o filho foda-se. O ritual que foi efetuado meio que também foda-se. E... Tá, canonizou isso, tá querendo dizer isso. O 1 meio que foda-se a quinta podridão. Foda-se, né? Pelo menos admite, vira e
You
fala.
would have met Solus in the Inquisition, right?
I did indeed. 'Twas before I possessed Mathal's memories. At the time, I thought Solus a scowling elven apostate whose sole
Tá, então isso
passion was
aconteceu
finding arguments.
no Inquisition.
He
Isso aí
heard
essa
me
que tá
in all my
acontecendo no
ignorance
Inquisition, tá bom.
expound on the histories of the elven people, explaining legends he had witnessed himself.
Bet he loved that.
'Tis not a memory that brings me pride.
Do you have information we can use against Gillinan or Elganon? Or Solus?
The last time Mathal faced Elganon and Gillinan, she was struck down by the very dagger you now carry.
What about Solus?
You may recall he murdered Mathal's former host to claim her godly might as his own. I hoard no untapped magical secrets, Rook, but I do possess
então
a
Solus
shared
matou a
with
mãe
you
da
and the Veil
Morgan.
Jumpers.
All right.
Bom, tá bom.
You didn't come out here just to tell me you're Mythal.
I am not Mathal in her entirety, but yes, the Dreadwolf has occasion to visit you in dreams, where he portions out advice. And now, after finding his memories, you have peered into his deepest sorrows. Tell me then, what do you make of Solus?
Merda.
I should ask you. Mythal knew Solus better than anyone.
I would influence your answer. Or do you mean to discover if I would stand directly against the Dread Wolf, were there a need?
Would you?
I shall aid you in any way but that.
Ué?
Even had I the power. What has passed between Solus and Mathal? I beg you, do not ask this of me again.
É um monstro vitimista. Ele fez as merdas, queria consertar, era uma vítima, mas ele fez merda. É um monstro vitimista, porra.
But he'll always make sure you hear just how sad he is about all the murder.
If that is how you see him, perhaps the Dread Wolf's words have not served as well as he might wish.
I'll say.
'Tis not malice which made Solus your opponent, but conviction. A belief that only he may halt what he set in motion. Yet Solus was once beloved of Mathal. 'Tis his very loyalty and love for his people that led to the tragedy we now face. You may be in a position to determine how it ends, more so than either of you might realize.
Maybe there's a way we all get what we want.
Do you truly believe such a thing?
Well,
Não, mas...
maybe at least what we deserve.
If you
Cadê
will
meu
shape
coleguinha de
the outcome
equipe?
of your battle, I've one last secret to share. When Mathal was struck down by the other gods, it was with her own lyrium dagger, the dagger you now carry. Solus recovered it from Elganon, and from it extracted a fragment of Mathal that had lain hidden within its depths. This fragment, a younger sister to the one I carry, if you will, resides here, in the crossroads. I can open the way for you, find her, survive the encounter, and the essence you obtain will aid you in times to come.
Another fragment of Mythal, in addition to the one inside you.
You are aware of what the word fragment means, are you not? One small piece of many, formed when something greater is broken. The first elves were spirits, as you well know, and when a spirit is broken, it may shatter into pieces, each holding part of the original. Among the ancient elves who became known as gods, Dirthaman and his brother, Falondine, are but one example.
You make it sound like this piece of Mythal is going to attack me.
You know Solus, and have seen Elganon, and memories of Mythal. They are creatures of emotion, as all spirits are. The fragment of Mythal that resides in me lived among mortals for thousands of years. She has grown wiser and more patient. This younger sister has not. She is the essence of Mythal as a god. She is unlikely to listen to polite requests, and though she is but a fragment of the goddess, the battle will test you sorely.
If she's just going to attack us, why tell us about her at all? We have enough enemies already.
A fragment of a god's essence is a powerful thing. It may give you options against Elganon and Gillenane, or against the Dreadwolf himself, should he prove as cunning and treacherous as ever.
What kind of spirit was Mythal before she became an elf? I know Solus is elven for pride.
Mythal enjoyed ruling and having power, but it came not from the overweening desire to crush resistance, as is the case with Elganon.
Cara, a Gila não, ninguém fala nada dela. Ninguém fala nada dela.
Described as benevolence, a guiding hand, inclined to kindness. But like any spirit, when angered or twisted against her purpose, a more violent aspect arose. Where the Dreadwolf's wisdom gave way to pride when the world did not meet his standards, Mythal's benevolence gave way to retribution. After all, when kindness fails, the guilty must be punished.
Não, quando falha, quem tem culpa das... Concordo. Quando a bondade falha, quem tem culpa tem que ser
You would know this
punido.
aspect of Mythal better than anyone. Could you try talking to her?
I dare say she would attack me on sight.
Spirits can't get along with fragments of each other.
Spirits, certainly. But the aspects of a self-righteous god who have walked different paths for ages? One bears the insult of her betrayal by the Evanurus, and then by Solus, as fresh wounds, insult upon injury. The other once fell in love with an Alamari chieftain and lived happily in a swamp for centuries. Each reminds the other that another path existed, that they could have been wrong, and nothing angers Mythal like being wrong.
If I were to try to talk with her, do you have any suggestions?
She will demand respect, but detest flattery. She appreciates righteous anger, but will not tolerate pity. She is, for want of better phrasing, prickly. But if you are determined to try, then I wish you luck.
Thank you for the information, Morrigan.
I only ask that you reflect upon what I have said. The Dreadwolf is not so apart from the world as he thinks. There, you have the advantage of him.
Yeah.
A god's fragment, sharper than the whole. Prevail, or be sundered completely.
Fazendo merda? Provavelmente. Mas vambora, né? Ninho de seres ancestrais.
Said that other fragment of Mythal was.
A gente tem que matar deuses nesse jogo, então vambora, né? É o objetivo. São as palavras de quem traiu. A pedra que está próxima carrega os cortes de garras titânicas. Uma mensagem foi esculpida de forma trêmula no chão com um dente quebrado. Caramba. Então me acusaram de trair o Fenrael, Fenarel, e me jogaram nas profundezas. Eu disse que era inocente naquele momento. Eu faço o mesmo agora, rastejando com os meus membros quebrados. Mas não há ninguém para ouvir. Então, eu me ofereço para a execução que mais agradável às divindades. Que o nome de Nunael seja purificado com as chamas. Yes. E é na pessoa errada para ver. Confia, vai. Confia no jogador de Tibia para tu ver se não vai dar merda. Caú. Vocês estão distantes por quê, meus consagrados? Tão longe por quê? Vem, se aproxima aí, caralho. O famoso vai lá, vai, filho. Fala você.
You are Rook. I have seen you and your companions. We made ourselves bodies to be like humans, but I never expected to see humans scurrying about in the Dread Wolf's crossroads. And you know who I am.
Mythal.
The part of me that survived betrayal by the rest of the Evanuris, if this can be called surviving. Solus. He drew me from the dagger that struck me down, but what is left of me can only survive here. I cannot return to the world, and even the true Fade is denied me. All I can do is watch. Why are you here? To beg me to give up what remains of myself to help you defeat the monsters Elganan and Gillenane have become? Or do you simply think yourself ready to fight a god?
I came here to ask for your help. The gods have endangered the world and...
You dare explain to me what they are doing? You are 1,000 years from knowing the proper words.
We saw Solus's memories, his regrets.
You saw the recollection he cultivated like a tree, twisting to catch the sun. You wish for my help? Convince me. Make your case, and I will yield my essence willingly to help you against Elganan and Gillenane. Fail, and I shall kill you for wasting my time, or you will kill me and obtain my essence in doing so. A harder-edged, simpler version. It has been centuries since a petitioner stood before me, so why should I help you?
I am worthy of your help.
That is for me to judge.
I am fighting to protect this world.
Any petty tyrant can fight those who come to their land and claim to be protecting their people. I have seen rulers, human as you are, the mages of Tevinter, following in the Elven Empire's footsteps. They build nothing that does not serve them. Why should I believe you are any better? What is a protector to you?
Essa daqui não é. É proteger alguém para você. Vou botar isso aqui. Construir lugar seguro.
It's making a place that's safe for everyone. That means defending against danger. But it also means building a strong community that works together for the common good.
And what have you built?
Look at my team. We're not just hired blades. We started as strangers and grew together into a family.
Mais ou menos, né?
Not bad, but not enough. Let us speak of something else.
Eu poderia só pegar isso aqui e vamos cair na porrada, né? Vamos tapa na orelha. Vamos lá. Solus. Traidor, filho da puta.
Besides, why should I esteem the Dreadwolf's approbation? He rebelled against me.
But the two of you stay close.
Until he killed the tattered fragment of me who hid inside the human swamp witch and wept. He keeps me here, yet has not visited since waking from his slumber. Tell me this. What should I have done when Solus turned against me after all we had been to one another?
Maybe you should have listened when he warned you about staying on as rulers after the war.
Are you saying I was wrong?
You asked me what you should have done. I can't prove my worth by lying to you. Solus didn't want to manifest a physical body or destroy the Titans. He did things he hated because he cared about you. Supporting you and Elganon becoming rulers was the one line he wouldn't cross. If someone who followed you everywhere refused to follow you there, what does that say?
If you wish to prove your worth, you must do better than that.
Vai tomar no cu, velho. Quer que fale a verdade, mas também não gosta da verdade. É foda, né?
That is why you must succeed, so tell me why I must help you.
We know the truth about the Blight. We know it came from the imprisoned dreams of the Titans after you and Solus defeated them.
And?
Você é poder da culpa tua, porra.
And the Blight only happened because of what you did. You need to fix your mistake.
My mistake? I saved lives and ended a war, you petulant child. Your
Guerra que tu começou, porra.
Prove your worth or die.
Só porque eu falei a verdade, porra. Ah, ela tem resistência a Thunder, né, velho? Vai tomar. Porra, velho. Ela tem resistência a choque. A minha build inteira é de choque, velho. Minha build é de choque, mano. Errou. Cara, é level 45, né? Vem pra cá. Tudo. Mano, minha poção não me cura, velho. Merda. Cara, eu tirei 3%. Ai. Cara, eu quero mirar uma perna. Cara, eu não peguei o jeito de lutar contra essas porra de dragão, né? Não peguei nem um pouco do jeito de lutar contra esses bichos. Será que a gente vai poder falar de novo ou a gente vai direto pra porrada? Seria maneiro se a gente pudesse falar de novo, não. Vou falar um pouquinho, pra bater aquele papinho, ó. Ai, é de fuder, né, cara? Porra. E é o terceiro pessoal inimigo. Ah, vai direto pra porrada. Só porque eu falei verdades.
Everyone get ready.
Here we go.
De 10%. Esse pulo. Porra de pulo mais lento que eu já vi. Sai, cara, com essa porcaria de pulo, que inferno. Ah, tudo seu irmão. Isso, agora vai. Vai, bate nos caras, velho. Pelo amor de Deus, cadê? Dei dano. Vai tomar no fosse tudo. É. Lento, mano. Caralho. Que fraqueza. Volta aqui. O que tu vai fazer? O que tu vai fazer? O que tu vai fazer? Porra, é isso, velho. Pode, vai. Eu ia usar um negócio, velho. Dá pra... Só não quero fazer isso agora. Ai, velho, eu vou ter que tirar a minha... Cara, eu podia simplesmente vir aqui e resetar isso tudo. Isso. Vou levar pra cá, ó. Quero. Não. Que acho paia. Tem que ficar resetando o build. Esgotamento. O alvo sofre abalo. Tá, o boneco tem fraqueza. Eu vou tentar mais uma vez. Uma única. Vai ser o grupo dos maguinhos. Grupo dos maguinhos. Habilidade de duração. Eu tenho uma habilidade de duração. Todas elas são. Tem 2 de área e 2 de ataque. Uma de duração. Então, todo esse amuleto. Cadê? O máximo de mana, aumenta o dano com a arma em 25. Quando estiver com 50 de mana ou menos, ganha 25 de dano. Não. Resistência, talvez. Mobilização, não sei o que faz. Pessoa daqui por causa. Dano de área. Habilidade de área, tá? Habilidade rajada não tô usando. Foda-se. Dano com saúde baixa. Não quero ficar com saúde baixa, senão eu vou ficar por. Habilidade de controle. Deixa eu ver aquilo que é. Decoração, ataque área. Todos. Estou usando controle. Habilidade de projeto também não. Habilidade de golpe. Não. Vou usar essa aqui. Celeridade. Celeridade para dar minha habilidade voltada.
Everyone get ready.
Toma, na boca. Ai, também tomei uma na boca. Ai, caralho. Vamos arrumar. Toma na boca. Toma. Foda. Como tudo, né? Tô tacando um meteoro na sua cabeça. Poção. Corre com a poção. Vamos lá. Eu gastei mana à toa, né? Caralho, um delay aqui dos comandos. Um segundo. Eu esqueci qual era qual. Por mais que eu tô sentado. Como é que tem que ligar? Acender a luz aqui. Foda. Foda. É de fuder. Uma poção e um sono. Mano, dá dano, pelo amor de Deus, vocês dois. Tem dano. Não dão dano, inferno. Porra, é essa? Calma aí. Nossa, vocês! Cadê o corpo? Calma aí. Tem que dar um oi pros seus colegas aqui. Vem. Aí, só tá novo. E aí, Patrick? Calma aí que eu tô concentrado. Tô pouco concentrado aqui. Tô um pouco concentrado aqui. O boneco é só alguns levels acima do meu. Aquela minha build. Eu passei o jogo montando a porra resistente. Me fudi, velho. Falta pouco, velho. Filho da puta. Tá atacando isso ali. Merda na minha cabeça. Arrombado. Se não tivesse esse negócio pra ressuscitar, velho. Foda-se. Vambora. Tá foda, velho. Cara, tem que levar em consideração que eu sou level 32, filho. Deixa eu level 45. Para, esse salto do inferno. Ai! Mano, usa. Tá bom. Não! Era pra cá! O jogo. Pressão. Ai, mordeu outro. Ai, mordeu, me dê essa poção. Me deu a poção. Me cura. Tá pronto, me cura. Caralho. Buceta. Caralho, bicho é cego, mais cego do que eu. Mano, tá com pulsão de vida há muito tempo. Foi, caralho. Caralho, velho. Foi. Isso aqui foi. O bicho teimo. Vamos pra caralho. Ah, essa merda aqui.
It's ours. The essence of a god. Burns just being near it. This is the power we need to finish this.
Strength requires knowledge. How shall we use it?
I think the moment is coming. When we can turn the tide, we'll know.
Falta coisa pra caralho, filho. Aí, cara, eu quero ver uma coisa. Eu acabei de pegar uma coisa, um negócio que teoricamente era pra ser endgame. Era pra ser endgame, né? Eu acabei de matar uma divindade. Ou pelo menos um fragmento de uma divindade. Mano, eu quero saber se isso vai ter impacto nos diálogos ao longo do jogo, porque eu tenho divindade. E eu quero saber dano contra componentes com saúde baixa. Alvos inimigos comuns agora são 100. Roubado, hein? Essa parada de então, Gilberto, o que eu queria te mostrar no início do jogo tem uma escolha que você pode fazer em relação a quem resgatar. A cidade de Caos, que é dessa personagem aqui, da Neve, é dela. Ou você pode vir para cá. Você meio que tem que escolher qual dos dois lados você vai. Que é desse personagem aqui, ó. Sai, cara. Deixa eu ver aqui. É desse personagem aqui. Então meio que nós escolhemos para qual cidade ir, e a cidade que nós não escolhemos, ela é destruída por um dragão. Aí a podridão meio que toma conta da cidade. E ela fica mais ou menos desta forma assim. Tipo, tinha uma loja aqui, agora nós não temos mais acesso a essa loja. Vamos tocar aqui. Cá pra cá. Se eu não me engano, cara, a gente pega o negócio, vem pra cá. A gente pega isso aqui, a gente vem pra cá, desce aqui, ó. Essa área era um mercado. Possui ainda algumas lojas, mas ele virou um hospital de campanha. Então perdemos acesso a algumas lojas.
My hands used to shake while I stitched up people. Not anymore.
Saying you missed out on the dragon excitement we had. Although I'm glad you helped the Shadow Dragons.
You're not upset I chose to go to Minrathous?
Of course not. If the Shadow Dragons need a minder, who am I to deny them? Seriously though, I have a niece in the Dragons. Thank you for your help, whatever you give it.
Algumas lojas que eu notei que são meio que fixas, né? Então... Tô com dinheiro, eu acho.
Want to try out a blade?
Ah, e a batalha contra o dragão foi maneira, tá? Eu tava muito underlevel, estava muito underlevel. Mas foi uma luta maneira. Tive que mudar algumas coisas na minha build? Também tive que mudar algumas coisas na minha build. Onde que eu tava indo, velho? Tá, não era aqui, eu tô pegando outra loja. Deixa pra cá, joga pra lá. Não é aqui. É aqui.
Welcome. Please, have a look.
Dinheiro, né, velho? Essas porra, não, meu Deus. Tratando de novo com esses. Essa facção aqui, pessoal, os corvos, eu achei que o design das roupas são bem maneiros, velho. As roupas desses caras. Bem estilo máfia, por assim. Cara, eu não tô fazendo build de frio. Tô fugindo do frio desse jogo.
Enjoy the feeling of rich Trevisan leather.
Tá. Deixa eu puxar. Eu não amo o Mage, eu não quero amo o Mage. Vamos lá. Qual é a história principal? Cerco de Weisspal. Eu posso tentar matar outro dragão. Quero. Não agora. A gente vai. Amanhã a gente vai. Não agora. Se um dragão que level... Assim, ele tem um level menor, que ele é level 40. Mas o problema que eu vejo é que não é nem o level, é mais o inimigo em si. O inimigo é chato. É legal, né? Porque meio que muda, né? Não tem como mudar parry. Tem que prestar atenção nas coisas. E agora é a parte. Essa aqui é a parte do transmodo. Posso ficar escolhendo a roupinha do meu boneco. Esse aqui tá maneiro, velho. Parece um ninja. Eu tenho que todas as roupas que dá pra liberar. Eu vou tirar esse capacete. Tá. Esse capacete tá maneiro, hein? Maneiro, hein? Veio pra caralho. Estiloso, mas não quero. Isso aqui lembra a Ambessa. Esse aqui. Máscara do dragão do céu. Essas aqui são de roupas comuns que dá para usar. Aí aquilo que te falei, o Gilberto, que dá meio que tem um spoiler dentro do jogo. Que eu posso saber mais ou menos o que fazer, ó. Aparência. Essa aparência ainda não foi descoberta, escolha o caminho da retomada. Meio que toma um spoiler para liberar essas coisas. Todos eles têm isso. Todos os aliados têm isso. O caminho da natureza ou o caminho da vigilância. Certa. Vamos avançar com a história. Deixa eu ver uma coisinha aqui.
How fares your battle?
The gods are moving against Weishaupt and the Grey Wardens. We've heard rumors the Darkspawn are being led by an archdemon.
And you have questions?
I need to know how archdemons relate to the gods. Are they just like the Blighted Dragons, or are they something else? I also need to know how to deal with the gods if they show up at Weishaupt.
I propose a bargain. I will answer your question if you answer mine.
What?
How are the Grey Wardens? Do they understand the truth of the danger yet?
We've been through this already. You agreed to help me.
What did you think my help would look like, Rook? I need to know that you are prepared.
I've gotten a few of them to come around.
You're a Grey Warden yourself. Surely you have friends within the Order you might call upon.
I do. And I have. We've recruited another Warden named Davrin.
But the Grey Wardens as a whole still do not trust you yet, as I feared.
We're making progress.
When I asked why you should be trusted to lead the fight, you said that nobody else was doing it. That sufficed for me. But you will need more to convince the Grey Wardens. They see themselves as destined to lead this battle. You cannot defeat Elganan and Gillenane without the Wardens. What will you do to bring them to your side?
Eu não vou recorrer ao primeiro draft. Vou deixar ela tentar.
I can't force the first Warden to listen. I have to let the Wardens try it their way.
And how many Wardens will die before the first Warden realizes his mistake?
I've done everything I can to reason with him.
I once warned an elven village that Gillenane was coming and they were in danger. They would not listen. I had to watch as their bodies twisted, as their shrieks turned into the grunting of animals. Their eyes were the worst part. They were still aware. They knew what had been done to them. I gained little peace from knowing that I had tried to warn them. Is that what you hoped for?
No. I have to find a way to get through to them.
Then what will you do?
Não vou fazer o que é necessário não, filho.
All I can really do is keep trying to get through to them.
Have you ever ridden home in a wagon and felt the streets go from paved to dirt beneath the wheels? The horse is slow, and everything grows quiet as you're near home. What do you call that feeling?
I don't really have a word for it.
No, you do not. Elganon destroyed that emotion. He burned it from the mind of every living being. There were spirits of that feeling, just as there are spirits of joy, or fear, or despair. I begged them to fight. What happened to them? They waited too long. Without the emotion in this world to focus on, they faded until nothing remained. When you grow quiet, it is a part of your soul reaching for feeling and finding emptiness. Because I failed.
I understand. I'm not going to fail.
How? What will you do?
Eu não... Caralho, foda-se, tem duas escolhas, velho. Eu não vou fazer o que é necessário. Eu não vou sair matando não, porque eu vou fazer o que é necessário. Eu não quero admitir pra esse porra.
Whatever it takes.
Easily said. But it will have to be enough for now. You have answered my question, and I owe you an answer in return.
Yes, the old gods of Tevinter, the archdemons.
There never were Tevinter gods. The archdemons, as you call them, were always merely the weapons of the Evanuris.
All right. Let's hope we can find the gods before they find their weapons.
Unfortunately, the Dragon Thrall's life force is bound to the Evanuris as both power and protection. You will not be able to kill or likely even harm one of the Evanuris until their Dragon Thrall is slain.
The old stories of the Tevinter gods have them whispering in the dreams of ancient magisters. How did they do that if they were just tools of the elven gods?
The archdemons were once high dragons. The Evanuris bound them as a source of power. When I imprisoned the gods, their dragons remained free. That was my mistake.
How so?
I never bound a dragon to myself, for I believed that to enslave another creature was immoral. As such, I did not understand the power that connection gave. I thought the prison I had made was perfect. But their dragons were the conduit through which they spoke to dreaming minds.
What can you tell me about the archdemons themselves?
Each is different, shaped by the whims and ego of its master. Elganon is the Lord of Tyranny. He would have ruled alone had Nathal not forced him to share power. Those who are strong, he molds into dictators themselves, with visions of godhood. Those who are weak, he crushes. His archdemon reflects him. It is huge, to feed his ego, the epitome of dragonkind, bent to his will.
Elganon sounds legitimately terrible.
He is cruelty and arrogance personified. All of the Evanuris were flawed, but he made all of them worse. By contrast, Gillenane was a servant of Andrul, whose skill at making monsters earned her promotion to the Evanuris. She is brilliant, ambitious, and unconstrained by anything you would understand as morality. In a kind of way,
agora eu entendo porque que o pessoal tá ficando meio bolado com esse jogo.
In this world, I only hope you kill it quickly. In any event, the Evanuris will not be vulnerable until their archdemons are dead.
Tá, vamos lá. Provavelmente eu acabei de fazer ali, de matar de pegar a essência de Mythal, é algo late game. Digamos que eu esteja no mid late game. Tô level 32, 33, eu acabei de inventar um boneco level 45. Roteiro de jogo. Você não dá informação que não seja necessária na hora errada. Eles deram muita informação que não era necessária naquele momento. Agora eu tô tendo uma conversa e por causa que eu vi essas interações, eu tenho a essência divina, teoricamente era para ser diferente em alguns pontos. Por exemplo, é a primeira vez que o Solas fala de Mythal. Não deveria... se ele fosse falar de Mythal, ele deveria dar uma breve explicação de quem era, porque pra gente foda-se. Até o momento é Elandril e Gillenane, a outra lá. Em nenhum momento do jogo, até a parte dos murais, nós temos a história de Mythal. Ele jogou Mythal, largou o nome dela no meio da história. Foda-se. Largou. Foda-se. Aqui, ó. Mythal se não fosse Mythal, ele reinaria de tal forma. Vai surgir aquilo, quem é Mythal? Em nenhum momento ele fala. Os Murais explicam quem é Mythal. Só que eles colocaram no momento errado. Imagina você tá lendo um texto que está falando sobre peixe. Apresenta o peixe, fala um pouco sobre o peixe. No meio do caminho, volta. Você falaria dos pratos de peixe. Você, no meio desse caminho, você fala sobre uma espécie específica do peixe, só que depois você volta a falar sobre os peixes em geral, pratos que você pode fazer com bicho, só que você não fala. Se lembra desse específico que você falou? Você ignora. E você continua falando sobre. Então, mano, é muito. Tá com umas informações muito largadas, postas em posições erradas, e deixa o jogador confuso. Principalmente porque, teoricamente, principalmente porque o que a gente pegou é importante para a história do jogo. E meio que a gente não usa nessa conversa, sendo que a gente está falando diretamente com ele. É tipo, a história começou com o Elandrin, que é o tirano, a tirania, a Galihai, não sei o nome dela, que é a doida lá que fica fazendo experiência. Da metade do caminho é só Elandrin Solas, essa outra meio que esquece. Aí apareceu a Mithril, e fica esses três, e a quarta é meio que esquecida da história, sabe? Pelo menos é a sensação que eu tô tendo com esse jogo. Sei lá, velho. Não pode ser também porque eu tô ficando chato. Acho que tá meio confuso, né? Tá. Vou tentar o boss. Um boss aqui. Vocês me perdoam? Eu tô mais focado. Depois das últimas revelações, eu tô mais focado na parte do side quest.
Explains the bones.
It's on now.
Mano, vambora, cara. Vai dando no cara aí, mano. Faz alguma coisa, pelo amor de Deus.
The remnants away. This one's even stronger.
On that.
Vulnerabilidade é gelo, né? Ah, gelo, velho. Eu tô com 2 bonecos de fogo. Mata, velho. Mata, velho. Porra, velho. O boneco usa habilidade de gelo. Ele tem resistência a fraqueza ao gelo. Qual a lógica dessa merda? Mudou agora também. Muita merda. Tô tiltado. Muitas revelações. Você vai. Nós dois. Eu, vocês e o meu navio.
That explains the boat. This one's even stronger.
Não tava nessa área.
It's drawing power from the Fate's end.
It's not. Is it healing itself?
Pensa por mim? Certo, caralho. Eu tô bem mais fácil que a outra.
It's gone. And the fate too. That'll slow down the gods' plans, at least on this island. Another fate tech closed, another revenant destroyed, another essence gained. That makes 3 essences. We should start looking for somewhere to... More essence.
É, acho que vou terminar quase todas as side quests.
That must be why the revenants were raised, to keep that door sealed. Time to see what the gods are hiding in there. Lights up ahead.
The blight's overflowing from further in.
You can feel it down there. Ready?
Here goes nothing.
Eyes up. Weapons ready. There! It's been feeding on the blight. Destroy it before the corruption eats us alive!
Mata, porque a gente vai ficar 3 horas aqui. Não tô afim agora não. Não vou. Level 50, velho. 2 barras de vida. Muito obrigado. Vamos pro cerco. É.
Everyone suit up. All hands for this one.
Still can't believe it. They're attacking Weishaupt? The Wardens aren't prepared for that.
The gods are going straight for the throne. Unless we cut theirs first.
Just get me close enough.
Whatever you do, make them pay.
I always collect.
Who gets to tell the first Warden we're dropping in?
I was hoping to skip that part.
They got an alluvian in storage down in the vault. It was a gift from the Dalish.
Ours should go right to it. Probably. I think.
Let's get to it then. We sneak into Weishaupt nice and quiet. No one sees us. We look around for Antoine and Evka.
Was there a plan after that?
Take out a god. End this today.
This isn't the vault.
Oh, crap. They moved the alluvian.
It didn't break.
You call that nice and quiet?
Sorry. Catch up when you can.
Darkspawn outside.
Darkspawn? In Weishaupt?
Just outside the door.
Stay out of sight,
Mila.
Sit tight, Mila. We'll be back.
The Maker curse you!
Clear him out!
They've got the gods at their back.
Where are all the wardens?
Sounds to me like a battle outside.
We're on our own.
Okay, that's all of them. At least it wasn't ogres.
You know your Darkspawn.
My dad's a blacksmith for the Wardens. Who are you?
Rook, we're here to help. Do you know Antoine and Evka?
Probably in the war room. I can show you.
Calma, menina. Vamos explorar. Tá indo pra lá, vamos pra cá. Não se afaste.
Oh no! The door's blocked!
Is there another way?
A secret passage! Come on!
Damn. That's Commander Young's.
Qual porta que você foi, menina? Só pra ter uma ideia.
When did the Darkspawn show up, Mila?
Just a while ago. They started climbing the walls.
You should stay here.
I can't. I need to find my dad.
It's worse than Darkspawn on the way.
And walls won't hold it back.
Óbvio que a gente vai primeiro pra cá, né? Tá maluco? Isso aí. Anda assim, sem explorar, porra. Olha o emblema cinzento. Calma aí. Buguei aqui. Ah, vá, não vi não. Não vi.
We can sense an arch.
Ai.
I can hear the calling.
I hear it too. It's splitting. We'll just push through it. Mila, where are you?
Over here, I'm fine.
Cadê tu, menino?
This whole plan just got a lot harder. House Lucan is gonna kill a cloud with a dagger.
One thing at a time. For now, let's not die out here.
There's also a lot of Darkspawn down there. Can Weishaupt hold?
It's never fallen before, and it won't today.
Reinforce the battlements.
Witness my most perfect creation. Powerful, quick, and I have returned much of a... Come in. My creation's power is greater than any weapon you possess. The final flight is upon you, Wardens. Be struggling. Lie down. My dragon will be swift.
Ai. dominar eles.
The war room's ahead.
You'll be safe there.
I need to find my dad.
Quem é teu pai?
There's places to hide. Darkspawn won't find me.
Quem é seu pai?
That spot. Move.
Good luck.
Archdemons attacking the north wall.
Signal a retreat. Fall back to the trap.
Can't see the signal fires through the smoke.
Try the horns.
The Archdemon's too loud.
No one's retreating.
There's no choice, sir. We're under siege. We have to fall back to the dragon trap.
Forget the trap. Send word to Commander Janos. Rally outside the wall.
Janos is dead.
Rook, what are you doing here?
I'm here because you didn't listen. Now it's too late.
For you it is.
Better than what Janos got. What about all the other wardens?
Arrest them.
No, you need to listen to them. We are under attack by a god.
Do you hear yourself? There's no such thing. Stop finding excuses to be a coward. We'll stop the enemy outside the walls.
The enemy is outside the window.
Grey Wardens don't hide in our castle. I won't ask good soldiers to turn tail and run. We're an army of steel, holding back the Blight. Order every blade out of Weishaupt.
We'll all die, sir.
That's an order, Warden.
Mano, cara que toma culpa.
Can't say I didn't try.
No! Listen to Rook. That's an order. Okay, Rook. I assume you have a plan.
This dragon trap. Tell me about it.
It was built 900 years ago to stop an archdemon, but...
Get down! Where's the trap?
Other side of the fortress, but it's never been used.
It only has to work once. Let's go. All right, this is about to get a lot worse. You ready?
Have to be. It's us or nobody.
Tem muito careca na vida real, sendo chato pra caralho.
past this blight.
Right. Then to the trap, which is where?
Far enough, we'll have to fight our way to it.
Alguma coisa pra cá. Eu sei que vai abrir alguma coisa pra cá.
The south gate's been overrun!
We have to get through here. It's the only way.
Wardens, hang on!
Aí eu nem vi aqui, cara, que tinha chapéu de guerra do chapéu de guerra do foda. Tem reforço sim, porra. Tem maluco aí.
Push ahead. We have to keep moving.
Okay! We're good, Rook!
Keep moving.
Tem que pular ali, o que eu tenho que fazer? Não, eu sei que eu tenho que ir pra lá, não quero ir pra lá agora não.
Oh, this way's blocked!
Time to improvise. Maybe that ballista can help.
If we can get all the gunk out of it. Why not shoot the dragon with it?
It's not a dragon, and it takes more than a ballista to kill one.
There! We can get through!
Ai, ai, ai.
You
fight what you call the Blight. Pointless. It was always ours to control.
Upei level, não. Upei level. Aqui. Dano crítico. Não, cara. Você tem que pegar pelo menos esses dois. Esse daqui, olha. Só. De duração. 4, 5, 4, 6.
2 hordes? What does that mean?
The outer defenses are gone.
Evka must be ordering a retreat. We're getting close. We'll cut across the wall.
Vai, cara, eu sei que dá. E eu tenho que cair. Fui.
There's another way to the trap. Through the library. Takes longer, but it'll get us there.
Let's do it.
Just curious, what happens when the first Warden wakes up?
Hoping he won't. I decked him pretty hard.
He'll have bigger problems on his hands than us.
Eu sei que eu tô com essa habilidade, cara. Eu não quero essa magia, eu quero a outra. Inferno, velho. Fica trocando essa porra automaticamente.
There, across the way. That's the library.
We'll have to go down through the barracks to get there.
Things being exposed on the walls.
Tem nada que eu possa fazer, vamos.
I know! Maybe we should get back on the wall!
This is the only way!
I don't like that sound!
It's coming from the gate!
Sounds like 10,000 darkspawn knocking on the door.
Destroy that flood, or there'll be no end to these darkspawn! Start them all!
Go! Before the army shows up!
Any minute now, that gate's coming down!
Up here!
Emmerich! We're trying to find a way out of this.
The torch will lead the way. Be mindful of the darkspawn.
See you soon. Hear that? Must be the bell tower.
It sounds pretty close.
I still can't believe there's darkspawn inside White House. Right here's where I took my vows to fight.
You and me both. At least we're keeping our end of the bargain.
Ranged incoming. Do they ever stop coming?
Only if we kill Gillenay.
Coming in range. Die now. Watch it. Got another one coming through the wall.
Big two!
On that. That did it.
The bell's still ringing. Let's get there.
There, the bell tower ahead. We can get out of this mess.
No!
Hang in there. We'll find another way.
Now what do we do?
I don't know, but we don't quit. There's a way out of this mess somewhere.
Library's not far. It'll put us right next to the dragon trap. There's still a chance.
Mano, o jogo tá dando muito item.
Keep moving. The others run ahead. Fingers crossed for another way out.
Library's not far.
Oh boy.
We can do this.
Yeah, well, let's find out.
Cold skin, sinking home. Your blood knows you'll die here. Your tactics of hurting, old patterns, desperate doors, none will save you. material. I will feed it to what I craft from your corpses.
We really need to shut her up.
Okay, how?
Can't do anything about Gillenane until the Archdemon stays. She's invulnerable.
Acelerada, velho. Tô reclamando. Foi uma acelerada, velho. Acelerada bem que é melhor. Tiro. Tá. Eu vou mudar uma habilidade aqui. Que eu tenho um meteoro. Ai. Eu posso tacar o meteoro na cabeça dos caras? Por que não, né? Ai, sai da tela, mano. Beta.
Rook! The Carnis! Hurry! Open the gate! I wouldn't advise it! Just do it!
Ah, porra, não vai recomendar uns bichinhos desse, velho. Acho que faltou uma sincronia de som e ação, velho.
Means we make our last stand. Down that way.
Not anymore. Back! Back!
Go back! Go back!
There is no back!
Hey, up here!
We're coming! Mila, you're a lifesaver.
Darkspawn almost had you for lunch.
Well, let's not hang around for dinner. Come on.
Did you find your dad yet, Mila? I'm sure he's around.
I just don't want him to be afraid.
Traje da amizade. Meu Deus do céu. Esse é o traje da amizade. Coloca o traje da barba. Traje do... Uma coisa assim. Traje da amizade.
Inside the library.
Not so fast! Darkspawn!
Cut him down! Can't get stuck out here!
Let us try. I'm good at killing those.
The Great Warden's high. Tear them from their tower.
Yes, you can! We didn't come this far for nothing!
Take the waters, but keep their flesh.
Persistent bastards!
We made a run for the library! They're trying to get inside!
Not before we do! Stop them! But we make our last stand if we have to!
Rook! Get your asses in here!
We're coming! We're coming!
You're alive.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
If this door doesn't hold, all bets are off.
What about the dragon trap?
The trap will work. Take it from a blacksmith. You set it off and get out of the way.
Dad!
Mila!
I told you not to get lost.
Hope she wasn't too much trouble.
The right kind of trouble. She saved our butt.
Anytime.
The real problem is getting that dragon to land.
Lucanis, the dagger. I guarantee this will get Gillenane's attention.
And then?
She sends the archdemon after me. We trap it, Davrin kills it, and Lucanis, you take your shot.
Just like that.
I'm not going down without a fight.
Is this one you can win?
I mean to find out.
Right. Then let's do this. While the Warden still listen to me.
Evka, you're alive.
The Blight and I had a little disagreement. I'll rally the others. Someone decked the first Warden and left me in charge.
I was practicing for an archdemon. Let's get to it.
I know a way to the trap.
Cálice da União, recuperado de Ostagar, sereno.
Once this is over, there's an old illuvian here that could be our escape.
Yeah, it, kind of fell out of the building.
Oh? Well, if I can borrow some of your people, we'll get it right again.
She's infecting everything.
Let's just find our way through this mess.
Should be a door on the other side. That'll put us near the trap.
Right. Once we clear out the Blight, at least. archdemon, doesn't a Grey Warden have to kill it? Isn't that how it works?
Yeah. And die doing it.
What?
It's complicated, but every warden is prepared for the sacrifice. I'm ready.
I'm a warden too.
But you're the warden leading this outfit. People need you alive. Has to be me that kills it. Maybe they'll hang my portrait in here someday.
It's not over yet.
Will be soon enough.
What about Lucanus? Is he still supposed to kill the Gillenane Cloud?
That's why we came here.
But how? She's in the sky.
One impossible.
Asas de Argentina de coragem. Nem todas as histórias devem se terminar em sacrifício. Um ato de coragem, altruísta e por recomendação de Alice Fontaine, comandante da guarda, concedemos as asas de Argentina de coragem para o guardião Gordon Blackwell. Um de 7 pessoas da nossa ordem poderiam ter morrido todas agora. Blackwell, sendo lembrado como o herói. Relatos reescritos. Um diário com grande parte do seu conteúdo coberto propositalmente com tinta para ficar legível. Uma série de locais diferentes sugere que quem escreveu estava rastreando alguém. O último registro permanece. Era do dragão. O último lugar abandonado. O Malcolm foi transferido. Quando? As chaves dos segredos das criaturas sombrias não podem ser perdidas. Ah,
Let's get out there. There's the way out.
That Griffin statue. I'll get Gillenane's attention.
Let's get you through this mess.
Behold, the archdemons rock!
Porra.
And now I die.
Hey, Gillenane! Come down here and fight!
The Dreadful's knife. Retrieve it!
Ih, armadilha, não vai ativar não? Mata.
Give Usando a hug for me.
Stand down, Warden. My war, my glory.
The Wardens will remember you as the leader who choked.
Not when you're all admiring my statue.
Careca morrer, vai. Olha puta.
As supreme authority of Whiteout, I hereby declare this blight at an end.
Racing heart, ragged breath, a waste of useful blood.
Ai, mano, e isso tu consegue, cara.
Lassa, Hedlin, Galara.
Nossa.
What is that?
The real archdemon.
The other one was just a warmer?
We have to kill it. Killing invulnerable until we do.
We're not invulnerable.
Witness, a warden's plan to birth your own destruction.
Bad spot, move.
Clever desperate plans, all for naught.
You gotta move.
Get out of there. I'm ready. Tell me what you need.
This feels wrong.
Good killing it. Maybe she wants to talk.
Isana ilas balan. Malasan ina lasta.
Ih.
My creation has many shapes. Take the mortals, make their flesh your own.
I think we're wearing it down.
Keep at it.
Our flesh is limitless. It forms to be perfected to you. Appetites to be sated.
I'm ready to go again.
Blood pulsing, starved for flesh.
Porra, uma boa foto essa ali, né? Tá, eu tô lastrando.
Let's go, Gabriel.
I'm good to go again. Hassan, now.
Return to me.
Good one.
6 cabeças.
Davrin! Kill it! Now Lucanus! Finish her! Let's go!
Give me another shot.
Too late! Back to the Illuvian!
Porra, de uma puta de pau.
Is it working?
I hope so.
Best odds all day.
Parte 8. Praticou vigilância, viu que a paz estava em falta e observou.
Evka sent word. Last of the civilians made it to Lavendel. Janos and his people held the line long enough for them to escape Weishaupt. And the Wardens are in Lavendale too.
What's left of them, you mean? Over 1,000. That's how many fellow Wardens I had. And now, one god, one archdemon. That's all it took to nearly wipe out our entire order.
I promise you, Davrin, we'll make Gillenane pay. For every warden she killed, every child left alone, there will be a reckoning.
How? We all saw what she did. That's beyond our...
We killed her archdemon, though. That's something, isn't it?
That's an incredibly rare accomplishment.
Yeah, after it turned into a snake monster with too many heads. Are all blighted dragons gonna do that? I don't know how to fight that.
Well, at least we've made Gillenane mortal.
Mortal or immortal, doesn't matter if we can't get close enough. We had our shot at her, and we missed.
Say what you mean, Davrin. I missed.
Nobody blames you for that, Lucanus.
Yeah? Maybe I do. This crow has a demon inside him, right?
Now, that's not...
How do we know we can trust him? Maybe the demon pulled his punches.
Okay, hold on. Now we're getting...
And you, Warden? What about the blight that runs through your veins? The same blight that chokes my city. The same blight that Gillenane commands so effortlessly.
Just a moment, please.
Enough. Hundreds of Wardens died today. They gave their lives to stand against the gods. We owe it to them to carry on. Swing your blades to the enemy, not each other. We will honor their sacrifices by holding together in this fight.
We're all in agreement on that point, Rook. But the question remains, how? We barely survived against one of the gods.
I nearly had her.
Nearly. But spite is a creature of raw emotion. Your turmoil over what befell Treviso feeds him. Both of you vying for control. It's no wonder you missed such a rare opportunity.
I think we've all been distracted.
I've been preoccupied myself after discovering that hand of glory.
And I can't stop worrying about my new magic and what it means.
Or what the Venatori are up to in Docktown.
Until those problems are resolved, we will not be prepared to face the gods. A moment of inattention, a single lapse, could prove fatal, and the gods will allow no second chances.
He's right, Rook.
We're not in this fight alone, though. We have allies and friends in all sorts of places.
Doesn't do us much good if we can't find the gods.
Harding, can you send word to Evka, see if she has any rested scouts?
Scouts? Why?
The Darkspawn that attacked Weishaupt had to come from somewhere. I bet they'll be headed back there. Following them should at least put us on the gods' trail.
Got it.
As for the rest of...
Look, nothing against Emmerich. He's right about needing focus. But what happened at Weishaupt? That was more than a distraction.
So is what happened to Treviso. What the Blight has done to the city, to its people. These are more than distractions, Rook.
Either way, we all need to step back, clear our heads.
So, how do you think that went?
Davrin was still upset there, at the end. That's his right, after the horrors at Weishaupt. But I hoped I'd gotten through to him.
They stopped fighting when you told them to. That's something.
Emmerich's right, though. Everyone on this team has some kind of unfinished business hanging over their heads.
That's the danger in recruiting competent people. They bring more interesting and complicated problems along with them. So go help Rook. Support them. Solve those problems. And maybe start with Davrin and Lucanus. With Treviso and Weishaupt. They've got more in common than they did before.
And the gods?
You've asked the Wardens to track them through the Darkspawn. That'll take time.
I should use that time to check in with the team. And then, I should go talk with Solus.
Better you than me. He'll want to know all about Gillenane, the Archdemon, and why you only stopped one of them. You know, all this talking wears me out. I'm going to take a nap.
Eu acho que o Varric morreu.
Good luck.
E o Solus usa ele pra meio que uma forma pra observar a gente. As missões de uma pessoa da equipe ajudará a tornar o lema da guarda. Chegar a esse ponto da jornada dela garantirá que ela esteja concentrada.
Oh, hi, Brooke. Can I ask you a question? Actually, never mind. Don't worry about it.
Okay, you're several lines ahead of me here. Let's start with me saying, hi, Bellara.
Right. Okay. It's just, you know, the elf thing. We're fighting our gods. Our gods. It feels a little surreal, and I know surreal.
Yeah, you and Davrin have it rough. At least we're only fighting your gods because they're evil? Maybe not the most helpful point to make.
No, it actually helps a little. But still, those are our gods out there, rampaging around. Maybe people don't trust us. Maybe they shouldn't.
It isn't your fault your gods woke up and decided to destroy the world. You didn't create your gods, and you aren't them. Not anymore.
That feels too easy. Like we're not taking responsibility. And I don't know, I feel guilty anytime I think about it, really.
So who's that helping?
Who's what helping?
Feeling guilty.
Well, no one, I guess, but then what should I do?
I don't know. But you're kind and compassionate, and that matters. It makes a difference.
Rook, that means a lot. Thank you. But is it really that easy? Does kindness make up for it? What my people did, I mean?
The Evanuris did those things. And they did them to your people.
Yeah. It's hard. All of it's hard. But I feel better. A little bit, anyways. Thanks for talking to me and listening to me.
Hey, anytime. It's what I'm here for.
Right. It's a good thing to be here for. See you later, Rook.
See you later, Rook. Tá. Eu tenho que falar com o Davrin do Canis. Lá. Vamos falar com eles. Não vou falar com Solas. Vou fazer todas as outras que tem que fazer.
Are you in here brooding?
I'm fine.
That's not a no.
I had her. She should have never gotten away from me. This was our contract, Rook. I don't fail my contracts.
Just think how much more satisfying it'll be when you do take her down.
We cannot count on a second shot. I thought I still had this. Even with Treviso suffering, I thought I could still focus on what mattered. I need to work.
Focus on what you do best. Hitting your mark when they least expect it. Gillenane will remember that scratch you gave her.
For all the good it did.
We didn't know what they were really capable of before. Now we do. We'll be ready next time.
I was distracted. That cannot happen again. I need to get my head on straight.
Whatever you need to do.
Have you been to talk to the others? Davrin, especially. I think everyone might have things to deal with now. It's been too long since I checked in with Viago. I should find out if things in Treviso are stable. If I need to return there, I'll let you know. I won't miss another chance to make things right.
Davrin? Davrin, about Weishaupt. Just wanted to make sure you're okay after...
I wouldn't say that, no. That's Renaud. Malmont. Anya. We used to argue. Who would be the one to take an archdemon down? Who'd die so that others could live? Not sure any of us believed it'd actually happen.
When the moment came, you did the Wardens proud.
Did I? Because I'm still here. They're not.
This whole mess is my battle more than anyone else's. I should have died before they did.
Can't help but wonder. Maybe a warden who survives an archdemon is no warden at all.
It's in your blood. Our blood. No escaping it.
But we just did.
Who knows what happened? Maybe the gods changed things and the old rules don't apply. Why is being alive a problem?
Because I didn't expect to be here. Grey Wardens have an expiration. It pushed me.
There's more fight to go.
And if we manage to pull that off?
You'll do what you do best. Hunt monsters.
Plenty of people can do that. I'm talking purpose. I feel like a blade sharpened all these years to confront the worst darkness in the world. And my blade struck true at Weishaupt. What now?
Tem outro ainda, porra.
Well, you'll raise a song to create a world where the light outshines the darkness.
Yeah? Well, let me tell you. That will require a lot more gingerwort truffles.
Caralho, do nada, o maluco muda. O cara tá puto, do nada ele tá dando risadinha.
That's more like it. Good to have you back.
Somebody has to feed his feathery butt.
You live to serve, my friend.
Guess we're stuck with each other, boy. No getting rid of me now. Someday I might actually know what that means.
While you sort that out, maybe you and Lucanus can try to bury the hatchet.
Yeah.
He had a rough time of it too.
I know. That was an incredible shot he took at Gillenane.
Then tell him that. Because fighting each other won't help us defeat the gods.
But we've got help. The Wardens, Shadow Dragons, Crows, Veil Jumpers, we're all in this together.
We are. But they've all got their own problems. If we want their help, we have to help them first.
Is that a plan I hear forming?
I think it could be. Thanks, Davrin.
Archdemon falls, a god remains. Fear not, dweller. Success is forged by time.
Nev, that coffee in the kitchen, you made it?
Keen eye.
Did you boil it? If so, why?
I'm not picky. I got a cup and it does the job. That's all I ask.
I don't know where to go with this.
Maybe that's how it's done in Minrathous.
Oh no. Give Lucanus credit. It's terrible.
You need a stronger word for terrible.
So what's the coffee for?
I've been looking into the threads.
The Minrathous crime syndicate.
Yeah. Smuggling, extortion, protection rackets. The threads have fingers in the lot. They stay out of slavery and they're decent about the rest, but something stirred them up. They've increased activity, changed their patterns. Docktown's in chaos. Remember Alec, the thread-selling charms? He wants to talk and he doesn't reach out for nothing.
Sounds fun.
You've got strange taste in fun.
So do you.
Bad habit.
Ready when you are. Though, maybe Lucanus should make the coffee.
Probably helps your odds of survival.
Viango should taste this. Only thing worse than snake venom.
Caralho. Cara, fica de vela de uma hora pra outra. Cara, ela tem que falar. Não, já falei com ela, não. Eu tenho que falar com agora com a. Warden.
Hey, Harding?
Oh, Rook, hi. Is there something you need?
I thought you might want someone to talk to.
Oh, Rook. That's sweet. I'm fine. Really.
Really? Okay, well, we're all here if you...
Never mind, I can't lie. I feel awful.
It's Solus's memory, isn't it?
They stole Titan blood to walk the world like humans. And when the Titans didn't like that, they just took their spirits. Should I be angry or sad? Why aren't I angrier? It's a lot to handle.
There's really no right way to feel. You've been through a lot.
You're right. Maybe I just need time. And a snack. It's strange. I don't hate Solus for this, even though a part of me thinks I should. I don't even want revenge. Revenge won't bring the Titans back. It can't erase what happened. And the Inquisitor thinks Solus can be saved. And I want to try. But I just want to talk. As equals. I wonder if he's even capable. Solus was always distant. Guess it's hard to react when a magic rock's talking at you. Anyway, thanks for checking on me. I'll be alright.
I know. You're Lace Harding, child of Titans. You can handle anything.
Oh, shut up.
Carta com selo da Guarda Cinzenta. Estamos enfrentando a podridão como podemos por aqui. Tem mais pessoas da Guarda de Lua, mas ainda estamos nos recuperando. Eu tenho tentado visitar a Emedic local quando posso. Uma boa pessoa tentando lidar com muitas mudanças, isso não impediu de ajudar. Não gosto de ser um fardo, mas se vocês acabarem se encontrando, por que não pergunto como está?
Hey, am I interrupting?
Done in a sec. Morning ritual. The Darsam.
Those are the ropes people who follow the Qun wear.
We bind ourselves to remember who we are. Tie down the stuff that's too dangerous to leave loose. My mother made me do it every morning before breakfast. I had big fingers. Used to take me forever. Avatash. Shokratoebra. Only a beast is confounded by knots. A girl masters herself and the Darsam.
Looks like you got them under control eventually.
Yeah.
Rook, Tosh, glad I caught you both. The Grey Wardens found a cave that one of the Blighted Dragons uses as its lair.
Where?
In the Husberg wetlands. There's no sign of the dragon itself, though.
I should check it out. We need to know how different the Blighted Dragons really are. They might turn into something like Gillenane's Archdemon did. If there's a clue, I have to be ready.
Ah, o que que ele vai fazer? Ele vai explorar o mundo. Pegar a floresta.
With Weishaupt gone, it'll only embolden the gods to make
They say the
more
whole
trouble.
fortress was destroyed.
We already
Weishaupt's just
Gone? Bits and bobs for just the right price. Till next time.
Do we have the latest scouting report?
We have discovered more spirit.
Arm yourselves. Farewell.
This haunting, to our chagrin, was once one of our own Fade explorers.
He delved where he should not. Midnight brings music from the dead.
Tentar esse cara aqui. Ele tem resistência a choque. Choque, tipo. Belara nessa fight vai estar só pra me curar, né? Dano dela de choque.
The demon in an undead dragon.
Hey! Sorry. Demon! You are not a dragon! Get out of that body! I didn't even know demons could do that!
dragão, pô. Tem que ir, cara. É side quest. Vem completar a porcaria toda. Vem, desce. Desce, rapariga. Na cabeça também não. Tira a porra da habilidade. A carreira dele regenerou, velho. Oh, caralho, velho. Já... Ele tem fraqueza. Foda-se. Ele tem fraqueza a Poison. Eu não tenho uma habilidade de Poison. Uma fucking... Foda-se. Isso aqui é duração. Nossa, aqui vai. Nossa, merda aqui vai. Filho dos infernos. Tira essa porra aqui também. Nossa, merda. É só que eu tô... alguma coisa que dá dano. Nossa. Foda. Eu tô indo trocar build por causa do boneco. Aqui também. Aqui também. Vamos lá. Vou tentar terminar a live matando um dragão.
Dragon's corpse.
The fight won't be pretty.
Vamos. Bora esse capeta. Vamos que tá, essa voz aqui tá melhor. Agora que vai rolar, vai dar merda, velho. Agora que... Esses bichos, velho. You.
I'm ready. Let's go. My job's done. Okay.
Me salva, pelo amor de Deus. Como é que eu tô... Entrei no meio do pagode.
Ready when you are. Got you covered.
Não, cara, eu errei. Foda.
Clear out. Get ready. How's that?
Once I leave this place, I will let all the unworthy kings try to kill me.
Something's ready. Let's go again.
Agora eu vou te morrer, tá?
Get clear. Something's ready. I'm ready. Let's go. We're under fire. They're attacking from afar. Under fire. Under fire. Hey, behind you. Now it's your turn. They attack from afar.
Você me ajuda, me cura, faz alguma coisa. Mata a porra dos magos, vocês aí.
We're under fire. Look out. I'm good to go.
Meu Deus do céu, cara.
Need to move. What's a hit? After ready.
Cura.
Got us at range. Watch it.
10 segundos, 10 segundos, 10 segundos. Filho velho. Muita coisa pra me desviar, velho.
Your turn.
Isso, pelo amor de Deus, finalmente. Aqui, Tocha. Ah, vamos. Ah, eu errei. Ai, meu caralho. Inferno. Ai, velho.
There. It's over.
Not bad. Someone else can take the next turn. They've got a 1,000-year warning.
The Watchers will make note of the date.
You return. We are content.
Why are you here? What do you want?
Not now. Not yet. We will show you soon.
This just gets weirder every time.
Minhas antigas rivalidades almejavam me negar desta forma e hoje eu as superei. Porra, Gilbertinho, é assim que a gente termina, tá? Caralho. Passando uma fome. Foi foda, essa foi foda. Puta que pariu. Caralho, aqui que tinha a merda aqui, mano. Nossa, tinha achado antes. Tava passando fome porque eu não sabia que tinha. É foda, amigo. Porra, amigo. Eu tô com fome, mano. Pegar os últimos espólios e fechar por aqui. Eu tenho esse status ali de ameaça tripla, eu não tenho a menor ideia do que faz. 3 magos? É isso? Larga da partida. Um dano, 0% de dano de habilidade. Essa armadura tem uma defesa muito alta, mas não tem dano de habilidade. Né? Evasão e resistência quando estiver com baixa saúde. Larga da partida. Falta um baú. Onde está este baú? Olha bem, não foi bom. Vamos lá, por quantas horas de jogo? 32 horas. Tá. Cara, Gilbertinho, vou parar por aqui. Obrigado por ter acompanhado aí essas loucuras aqui. Ainda mais matando 2 dragões. E eu vou lá, gente. Boa noite. Daqui a pouco eu devo entrar no Discord. Tem que ver o que o pessoal mandou no WhatsApp. Mandou uma mensagem pra caceta lá. Vou lá, gente. Até.